Hello everybody, welcome to the video. And today, well, first let's reset return to pits, and I'm gonna just claim my bike for for you guys, but also and talk, or I guess also talk about how I really didn't like the Yamaha last OEMs, like the 2022 Yamaha, and now we're here with the 2023. Haven't ridden it much. Probably put a total of 25 minutes on the bike up until I think about a couple hours ago when I used it a little bit on this track. So I just was really curious, how the bike was, because I've heard some good things about it. So I wanted to try it out myself, and one thing I can tell you right away is it's one that's very agile. It feels very light and agile, if that makes any sense at all. It's like you can kind of whip this thing into shape no matter what. It doesn't really have a reverse effect where it kind of fights back. It kind of just works with you, and it just feels more mobile maybe than some of the other bikes. If you have enough hours on the game, you probably feel that difference, and it's probably pretty heavy actually. So I don't know, I feel like it's still pretty cool to have a variety of bikes. That, I mean, I'm still trying to find which one I'm going to use, and I think the Yamaha is heavily in that running now. Last year, or I should say, the 2022 Yamaha 250, I was not a fan of. I'm going to be honest. I tried it a little bit towards the end of 2022, probably late December, or I guess early December, late November, really. So I still didn't enjoy it that much, but I realized that maybe trying it, since I gained a little bit more experience on the game, was the better decision. And well, I guess we are in the same sort of deal, considering I didn't use the Yamaha up to this point very much, and now I'm giving it another shot, and it feels good. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite and it's gonna be my main, because I seriously don't know which bike it's gonna be yet. You guys can make your speculations. I did a poll yesterday on the channel. I don't know if you guys participated in it, and if you did, thank you very much. But I was trying to get which bike was your favorite of this new OEM set, and a lot of people said the Honda early, and then it started to kind of weigh out, and then a lot of people were voting for the Husky, and then I saw the Yami was actually pretty well liked. So I thought that was a little bit interesting. So I don't know, I thought I'd just bring that into the discussion as well. But I really do notice a difference with this bike and just how it works, really. How well it moves around, how fast it accelerates, how well the stock suspension is on it. And yes, I will remind you guys, I run a full stock setup. All I do is lower the gas and then press go, and I'm ready to go. So in case you guys were curious what sort of setup I'm running, it's completely stock. So kind of just do that. And if any of you guys have a problem with it, well, I don't really know what to tell you guys. Not one for bike setups, and I'm here for just grinding on one bike, getting used to that one bike, and using that one bike, not using it only. Obviously, you do like to have a little bit of variety, but I think that stock and raw, like without any time played, this bike is pretty much the go-to. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a good bike that you could easily learn on. In my opinion, it is probably one of the better beginner ones, if not the Husqvarna. If you guys, you new players that are trying the new bikes, if the Husqvarna really isn't floating your boat, I'd recommend trying that one first, and then probably the Yamaha, and then I'd give the Kawasaki a whirl too. The Kawasaki, it might give you guys some lean trouble and balance issues, but just sheer overall bike, I think that the Kawasaki is actually being criminally underrated right now. So I want to do a video on that, and saying I don't know, I'll just do a video on that maybe. It's a good bike. Ridden it probably overall less than the Yamaha, but every time I do it, or every time I ride it, and the more I ride it, I find myself enjoying it even more. I'm yet to get a clean run through those whoops right there, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see what sort of bike I'll use this weekend, because I think that I will try to race Oakland. We'll see how that goes. At least I'll put out a couple of videos, maybe a hot lap, and then I don't know, a few other things. So I don't know. You guys give me your evaluations on Pro. I had a lap that would have made it into both EU and West. So I don't know. If you guys want to see me race, I guess I can try my best to qualify for all the ones. But I'm just curious if I should race East or West, because you can only do one. I was leaning towards the East. East tracks are normally more my style, a little bit more technical. I'm not really one to be super fast, so I don't know. I prefer East Coast. But if you guys want to see me race West for EU, I'd still be down. I'd be really down. I'm pretty good at setting a good lap early, and I think that's really what you got to do with EU. So I think I will probably just go ahead and try to do West on EU, and then East on NA. I think that could be a good go for it. Try to put up a couple of points, maybe get past a couple of heats. I don't know. We'll see. Made a heat last year, and I was actually I got a whole shot. I was definitely up and out of there until I got absolutely I got punted, basically. I got absolutely shoved off the track. I was like, if you guys know football at all, I was like Brett Maher tonight. Oh my goodness. You guys watched that playoff game. You guys know how atrocious that game was for the kicker, the Cowboys kicker, Brett Maher. But back on to conversation here. A thing to also, say in real life is that obviously you got Eli Tomac and Dylan Ferrandis both representing the Yamaha bikes, and they're both off to a good start to their seasons, starting with a 5th or 6th from Dylan Ferrandis. Better than his normal, especially in a stacked field like this. He might have even gotten 4th. I wouldn't doubt that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good run from him in A1. And so I'm excited to see what he can do the rest of the year. Still not the biggest fan of him. I know some guys are, but I hold a grudge, so should never have made that move on Christian Craig a while back. But yeah, also wanted to kind of headline what Eli Tomac's doing right now, and he's instantly clicks with that bike instantly. It will be interesting, because if he's feeling this good come motocross season, he might want to ride it. So I don't know. I don't know if he's going to retire or not, and that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is how well he moves the Yamaha, and he says it's lighter, and you could definitely feel that in game. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but I don't know. Good stuff by the OEM guys with this bike for sure. And I want to thank you guys all for 1.06 thousand subscribers at the point of recording this. It might even be up from there now, and I'm currently 30 hours off of getting monetized, and that's been a goal for a long time. So I just want to say my thanks, and can't give enough appreciation for each and every single one of you guys that watch my videos. I think that it's super cool that I can give you guys a video to watch every day, and hopefully I give myself a platform that I can not help people really, but just entertain for a little bit at least. Give someone a highlight of their day if they enjoy the video or not. I mean, up to them, right? Personal preference, and the videos I make. I understand if they're not for everybody, but it's kind of the same thing over and over anyways as well. So you guys do want to see me switch it up, leave some video ideas down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to explore. But yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it. I do want to kind of conclude here with the Yamaha and give it a solid 8 out of 10 rating. Now that I've had a little bit more time on it, could evaluate the bike a little bit more on the new Supercross track as well. A1 will be linked down in the description. You do have to pay $1.50 for it though. Yeah, that kind of speaks for itself. I can't really say much on that. Or else I might, get a little bit of some lashback, but that's fine. Anywho, that will be it. I know I didn't run any specific heaters in this video, but it's hard when you've got this section right here on a bike you're unfamiliar with. I'm not gonna lie, the Honda, I was absolutely dialed on that setting, or on that section, not setting. But yeah, that will finally do it for me. Hopefully you guys subscribe, come back tomorrow for the video. Obviously there will be one, and yeah, upload every morning. Expect another one. Make sure to leave a subscription. I mean, if you guys want, obviously it's not a mandatory thing. It's not like saying it is going to actually make you guys do it, but it's completely free. You can unsubscribe anytime. I just recommend trying it out. It helps me out, and should help you out. So that will be it for me. See you guys next time.